Hey guys, what am I doing again? Alright, so hey guys, it's your girl Zoisha. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today what I decided to do was another tag video. The previous one well, it wasn't a tag video. I did a random video. It was the whisper challenge, but this time I decided to do a tag video. I guess so that my subscribers and future subscribers could get to actually know the person behind all the vlogs and stuff, because I just came and just started vlogging, not really explaining to you guys exactly who I was, what it was exactly that I wanted to do with my channel or anything like that. So you guys don't necessarily really know who I am. I mean, even though you guys have been watching my life so far since I've started my YouTube channel up until this point. So I mean, I guess you kind of pretty much know who I am. But anyways, I'm going to do the TMI tag just to kind of break the ice, even though it's slightly almost kind of been broken, so that, you know, you guys can get to know me. And yeah, so here we go. I'll try to answer these questions to the best of my ability. But yeah, so here goes. Anyway, so again, I'm doing the TMI tag. First question is, what are you wearing? Clothes. Like, I'm wearing a dress. I bought this dress maybe last summer, I don't know, at Sirens, I believe it is. Yeah, anyways, that's what I'm wearing. Number 2, have you ever been in love? Yeah. I mean, who hasn't? Like, you'd have to be like just born to never have been in love before. But yes, I have been. I currently am right now. Yeah. So yeah. Number 3 is, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. Every single relationship that I have been in the past has ended off on a terrible note. But I'm pretty sure we'll get into that later on during some other video at some other point in time, or maybe there is a question about that here in this TMI tag, who knows. Number 4, how tall are you? I am 5'5", or no, I lied, 5'6". Yes, I am 165 centimeters according to my passport. How much do you weigh? I weigh enough. I weigh too much. Let's just leave that there, okay? Yeah. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have, I think 5 tattoos. I have a heart on my back with my mother and father's name. I have this one right here that says my name in Greek and my date of birth. I have one on my foot. Can you see it? It says blessed. And where's my other tattoos? Wait, 1, 2. Oh, I was like, what? I know I have 5. I have this one here on my neck. Not sure if you guys can see it. It's a butterfly. And then I have one in a private area that y'all don't need to know anything about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Any piercings? Other than my ears, I have my belly button pierced, but I haven't worn a ring in there in like years. But the hole is still open, so whenever I feel cute or I'm going anywhere exotic, I'll shove a ring in there. This OTP thing, something pairing, like, I don't have a favorite. Like, what do y'all want me to say? Like, Batman and Robin? Something like, nah, anybody got time for that. I don't have a favorite pairing. Number 9, favorite show. Anything that comes on like VH1, like Love and Hip Hop, any ratchet kind of TV, like that is my favorite TV. I get cussed about it every single day, but I love ratchet shows. Like, yeah, I love ratchet shows. Braxton Family Values. Oops, excuse me. Braxton Family Values. What else do I like? And anything in regards to like mystery, killings, kidnappings, like anything like that, like not CSIs, but like Law and Order Special Victims Units, stuff like that, or like shows that will pretty much replay like when somebody was murdered or stuff like that, you know? Yeah, so those would be my favorite shows. Favorite bands. I don't really listen to bands, you know, but I guess favorite artist. I don't really have a favorite artist or like a favorite genre of music. I listen to pretty much a little bit of, or a lot of it of everything. So I guess it would all just depend. Like, you know, I have to support my number one man in my life, Christopher Maurice Brown. So yes, he's definitely a favorite. Hey boo, I love you. Yes, that's my husband, in case you didn't know. And yeah, so again, I don't really have a favorite. I listen to a lot of different people. I love Tamar Braxton, I love Toni Braxton, I love Chris Brown. I like a lot of old school stuff, so anything like back from like the 90s, late 80s, like that's my stuff, you know? So yeah. Something I miss. Something I miss. Being a child. Yeah, I miss being a kid. For all of you kids out there that don't have any bills to pay, have no responsibilities, are still in school where you have both recess and lunches, don't rush to grow up, okay? It's not fun out there in the real world. Listen to what your parents and your teachers and any of your peers and elders say to you, okay? Do not rush to grow up. Stay young for as long as you possibly can, okay? Because when you get older, like myself, you have so much stress, okay? All right? Yeah. Just stay as young for as long as you possibly can. Yeah, that's definitely what I miss. I miss people doing everything for me, not having a care in the world except for wanting to put on shoes, whatever, not caring how I looked, and just running outside and being with my friends. That's what I miss. Favorite song. I guess right now, my favorite song, because like I've been listening to his mixtape for like the last like month or so, and because I've been to Jamaica back to back within like a couple of weeks, like it's just been in my head. But anything Vybz Kartel right now that he's recently put out is my favorite. My favorite song right now is, I don't even know what the title is, but it goes, and I sang it in one of my vlogs, so you know, so you can go back to the 420 vlog and view it, and you know, you'll see what my favorite song is there. Yes, go back there, honey. Yes. Number 13. How old are you? I'm 25 years old. I was born on January the 31st, 1990. It was a Wednesday. My mama and my sister walked to the hospital, and she went there and she had me, and you know, and then a star was born. And that was the best day of everyone's life. Yeah, the best day. Number 14, zodiac sign. I'm an Aquarius. Yes, I'm an Aquarius, and we are the best sign in the whole zodiac calendar group, whatever you want to call it. We are the best sign. Yeah, Aquarius. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I guess that's such a vague question. I mean, like, qualities you look, like quality, you can't just pick one thing that you look for in a partner. Like, a partner is consumed of a lot of things, but I guess the few important things that I look for in a partner is somebody who has a great sense of humor, somebody who's patient, because I'm not somebody easy to deal with, so you definitely have to have patience. Time. I need somebody who is going to definitely want to spend time with me. It's not something that has to be forced and that they just want to do all in all. I need somebody that I can definitely trust. I need somebody that I can count on, somebody that is going to be loyal, and somebody who knows how to communicate well. If you cannot communicate, there is no relationship. You cannot build a relationship if there's no form of communication whatsoever. And it has, even if it's bad communication, at least there's communication. But somebody that just does not communicate, that is not a great relationship. Okay? But yeah, those would be the things that I would consider great qualities in a partner. That's what I look for in a partner. Number 16, favorite quote. My favorite quote has always been, if you love something, you let it go, and if it comes back, then you know. So that anytime I have been in any sticky situation, I would always let it go, and if it came back, then I would know. And guess what, honey? It did not come back, and I know. 17, favorite actor. Favorite actor. You see, these things, I don't have one. Like, I love people, you know, like Sanaa Lathan, like, that's my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Taraji P. Henson, that's my homegirl. Idris Elba, that's my Denzel Washington, Will Smith. What? How could you choose just one? Girl. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I can't choose just one. There's so many talented people out there. How do you just choose just one? It's not like you're asking me like who my favorite person is, and I could be like, oh, that's easy, it's me. Well, you know, I guess if you want to classify actors or actresses, then you could put me in there. So I guess I would be my own favorite. Yeah. 18, favorite color, yellow. That one was so, wow, that one was so easy. Like, why couldn't all the questions be that easy? Shoot. 19, loud music or soft? Soft, I guess. I only turn it loud when I'm turning up. Turn up, 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 turn up. Yes, all right, you got the drift. 20, where do you go when you're sad? To my bed. Where else am I supposed to go? Actually, I lied. Red Lobster. That's why my weight. Yes. Anywhere where there's food always makes me happy. 21, how long does it take you to shower? It depends on where I'm going. But I don't think I'm in the shower for that long. I think it takes me maybe about 15 to 30 minutes to shower tops. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, depends on where I'm going. If I go to bed and I know what I'm going to wear in the morning time, it's a lot quicker for me to get ready. I can be ready in 15 minutes, so it doesn't necessarily take me that long to get ready. 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? Never, ever, ever have I ever been in a physical fight. Never. For some reason, people have always just been scared of me and have never wanted to fight me. My mouth was my only weapon. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I wanted to fight, like, maybe I could fight. I don't know. I've never been put up to the challenge. But yeah, like I said, no, never any fight. I'm too pretty for that. 24, turn on. People that listen. That shit turns me on. Like, you are listening. You're paying attention to me. Kudos to you. Turn off. People that, when you're in the mall or anywhere in a crowded space, that decide to cut you off and then walk slow in front of you, turn off. People that chew with their mouths open, turn off. And then there's those other people who turn off. 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, okay, first reason is, I don't know, I was on Facebook one day and I seen this thing come up about somebody posting a video. So I started watching. This is a regular YouTuber. They had a whole bunch of videos and I started watching it and I realized that they were Canadian. Then I seen, you know, all of these other Canadian people, even some people that I knew that I went to school with, and I seen how successful that they were with it and how regular people they were and how much fun they were having. So I was like, yo, like, I could do this, you know what I mean? My nieces and a lot of people in my family, like a lot of people in my surroundings were telling me like, yo, you have a lot of talent. Just put it out there. You're just naturally funny. Because I mean, I don't know, people tell me that every single day that I'm so funny, and I'm just like, I don't see how I'm funny. But okay, so I decided I'm going to pick up a camera and record myself. And so that is why I started my YouTube channel. Thank my nieces Tasia and Kashaya the most because they pushed me the most to start this. Love you guys. 27. Fears. The only fears that I really have, one, is number one is like, I mean, like, you know, like growing up you let down your parents, but I really don't want to be a failure. I want to make sure that my parents, when they, by the time that they pass, that they are very proud of me and everything that I have achieved and done, because it hasn't been an easy road, but you know what I mean. I think compared to a lot of other people, I'm an amazing child, so I think that they're blessed. Another one of my fears is not being able to have children, believe it or not. I don't know, I just feel like I know a lot of people who are around me that are on like their 10th and I don't have one yet. Not saying that I can't, but I'm just saying that that is my fear, that something will happen. Like, say if I died tomorrow and I don't have an offspring to leave my legacy behind, that is one of my fears. And the only other fear that I have, which shouldn't be a fear, but I don't know, I just can't, you know, is dying. I just don't want to die yet. You know, I don't want to die anytime soon. I want to get old and gray and rot away. Like, I don't want to die in the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years. Like, I want to live. I want to, if I could see 90, that would be the most amazing thing for me. But that's what my fear is, not being able to live a long, prosperous life. 28, the last thing that made me cry. The last thing that made me cry was a couple weeks ago when I was in Jamaica and I had to bury my grandmother. That was the last thing that made me cry when I seen her in the coffin. Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible time. The last time you said you love someone. Oh, just a couple minutes ago, I guess, when I said bye to my familia. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so Zoisha. So my actual name is Zoe. I remember one year I went to Jamaica with one of my really good friends. It was her wedding. We went down there to, you know, get her married. I was a bridesmaid, and her husband, he just called me Zoisha one day, and it just stuck, and everybody that was on our trip with us just kept calling me Zoisha, so it stuck, and I love it. So, Zoisha. 31, the last book you read. I think it was the third book for 50 Shades of Grey, so I think it was 50 Shades of Greed, I think it is, the third one. And 32, the book you're currently reading? None. I don't have time for that right now. 33, the last show you watched, Braxton Family Values, Season 1. 34, the last person you talked to was Tasia. I called her to let her know that I was home. And 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. Oh, childhood friend. Oh, actually, the last person that I texted was my best friend, Lorraine. 36, favorite food. Seafood, shrimp, lobster, crab, mustards. Am I annoying or what? Mussels, anything in the sea. Me would nyam. You understand? 37, place you want to visit. The number one place that I want to go to is Egypt. I want to go to Egypt, and I want to go to Turks and Caicos. Egypt, Turks, and Caicos, and then Dubai. Yes, just like, and in that order. The last place you were, like country, this, hello, question, what's wrong with you? If it's the last like place that I was, the last place that I was the gas station. The last country that I was in was Jamaica. 39, do I have a crush? No, I have a man. I don't have time to be crushing on people. What the hell? I'm trying to be a wife. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to plan this wedding and shiznit and have a baby and get my life together, get a house and stuff. You know, anybody got time to be crushing? I'm too old for that. Yeah, I'm too old for that. That's for those young 16-year-olds and those type of things. Anybody got time for that? I'm a grown-ass woman. Hello? The last time you kissed somebody? Today. I kissed my sister, I kissed my nieces, you know what I mean? Like, I kiss everyone. 41, last time you were insulted. The last time I was insulted, that's a really good one. I don't know when the last time it was that I was insulted. I mean, to my face, I don't know. Behind my back, I mean, it could be happening right now. My ears ring every day. So, I mean, yeah, I really don't know when the last time was that I was insulted, but that's pretty good that I don't know. People just love me. Like, don't you? Yeah, you do. 42, favorite flavor of sweet, pineapple or passion fruit? Absolutely, hands down, pineapple or passion fruit. PP. Yes. 43, what instruments do you play? Well, in my dreams, I can play the guitar, I can play the violin, I can play the drums, I can play a steel pan, but in real life, I can play the recorder. I know Mary had a little lamb, so I think I'm pretty talented there. 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I have, well, this definitely is one of my favorites. My boyfriend gave me this for 1 year for my birthday. And I have a chain, a Zoe chain as well. Oh, and, sorry, his pendant is on it as well. That I have, so I carry us with me around my neck every single day. This is very important to me. And I also have 2 bangles that my dad gave me for my Sweet 16. And a Zoe nameplate chain that my mom also gave me for my Sweet 16 that I love and cherish very, very much as well. The last sport that I played would have to have been badminton, and that was in Jamaica, which was like almost a month ago. Yeah. 46, the last song you sang. Some reggae song. I don't even remember. It was in the car. Some dancehall song. 47, favorite chat up line. This is talking about like these 1-800 call me. Do you want somebody for 30 cents a minute to talk to like get you all riled up while you're on the phone in a different country, and I can be in a different country doing God knows what, but because you're so desperate, you just need to call me? Yeah? Is it talking about one of those lines? Because ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I do a real life only. Thank you. 48, have you ever used it? Hell no, I ain't nobody got time for that. What? 49, last time you hung out with anyone? Well, I guess other than today where I took my niece to go get grad prep, the other time I hung out with somebody would have been this weekend for my best friend's baby shower, and I went out with one of my other best friends. We went out to a party, so I guess that would be that. And that brings us to the end of the TMI tag. So I hope I answered those questions to the best of my ability, and I feel like you guys now know me a little bit better than before, which is great. I promise to do more videos like this and also other videos. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is that I want to bring to my YouTube channel. But I mean, like for now, I'm just going to continue to do my vlogging thing so you guys can see me on a regular day basis. But yeah, I guess just a lot of discussions, really and truly. I feel like I've been through some things, and I know a lot of people that have been through some things, so I definitely have like a lot of good advice, and I can also take some of my own. So if you have any questions or you need somebody to talk to and you don't have that, definitely hit me up and contact me. I'll leave all of the ways that you can contact me in the description box below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share the video. And again, leave any ideas if there's anything that you haven't seen that you would like for me to do. I'll be more than willing to. I plan in the future to definitely put up a lot of my business stuff up on here as well. For those of you who don't know, I have a business called All Wrapped Up. I do favors, gift baskets, stuff like that. So, I mean, there's not really much work for me to show you what to do, but I mean, like, I can show you different stuff that I come up with or any new stuff that I do, or even like when I'm doing like an order. If there's anything fun that I'm doing, then I'll definitely share that with you guys. But I do want to do a lot of like advice, a lot of lifestyle stuff like that. So I hope that you guys can take a lot away from this video. Again, if there's anything that you want to see, any questions or concerns, I hope that I can do a Q&A sometime soon. I want to do one when I get to maybe like 100 subscribers. Not 100K, just 100. You understand? Shout out to the 13 that I have right now. Yes, honey. But yeah, so just keep watching, just keep supporting, and all of that good stuff. And there will be more to come as long as life is willing. Anyhow, I'm not going to keep up any more of your guys' time. I love you. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Until next time.